Today I'm going to show you an app that will put your macOS on steroids by giving you a lot of useful features which were missing from the macOS. With that, you will be easily able to tweak a lot of things like mission control, dock, finder, window management, notifications, a lot of missing shortcuts, OCR automation and much more. This is called Supercharge. Let's talk about it. Hey, Shivam here. If you want to check it out, then you can do so from the discount link in the description below. So the app is called Supercharge and it can elevate your Mac experience. So you can see we have a lot of things going on and we will talk about it one by one. But just to evaluate the price, here is the pricing. So we have two options to choose from and I'll tell you the both and how I got it. So first one is through the Supercharge website. If you click on buy, so these are the two options. First, if we talk about this one, let's click on it. So here is the pricing. As you can see, it's about $12.60. Well, depends on the country you are buying from. As I'm in India, it's $12.60 because of the purchasing power party. But if you are in US, you will get it for like $18. So this is a one-time purchase. You can buy it once and use it forever. So that was the first method. And let me talk about the second one, which is my personal favorite. This is the platform by MacPow. The concept here is quite simple. Generally, you have a lot of subscription for all those apps you use, but this is the platform where you get a single subscription and you have all the applications. You don't have to buy apps separately, and the pricing is extremely inexpensive. Now, if you look at the pricing for a second, here you can see the pricing. It's $10 per month for one Mac. Then if you have a Mac and iOS device, then you can opt for the second plan, which is $12.50. which gives you access for one Mac and 4 iOS devices. And if you're a power user having multiple Macs and iOS devices, then definitely go with the last plan, which is about $15 per month. Now if you switch to annual plans, you will get about 10% more discount. So this plan comes at $8.99 per month billed annually. So this is a great way to get a lot of applications, a lot of useful applications for your Mac device with just a single subscription, and it's totally worth it. You also get 7 days of free trial, so make sure to check out the link in the description below. However, let's jump back to the Supercharge app. So I have already installed the app on my system, and here's the icon in the menu bar. So you have all these things. This is quite overwhelming, but don't worry, I'll explain everything. So these are all the quick shortcuts that I've set. I can just quickly access. Obviously, we can customize this in the settings. And if you get to the settings, you have a lot of things that you can enable or disable according to your liking. So if you get to the setting, this is going to be even more overwhelming, but let's just have a look. First up, we have the basic settings. This is launch at login, so we just have to turn it on. And then you have the option to show menu bar icon. And you have the custom icon if you would like to. Yeah. So that's there. So this is the setting for the show menu item. So you have all these things to turn on or off. That's how you customize the menu bar. You have the option to reorder as well, and just basic setting. But let's move on to the main thing, the main option of this app, and that is tweaks. So you have all these tweaks and settings which were missing from macOS. For example, you don't have the option to cut any file. You have the option to copy, and while pasting you have the option to move it or copy it. But what if you want to cut it and then paste it just like Windows? Then you have the option here. For that, you just have to enable this setting. Use Command X and paste with Command V. This will cut the file from the location. Now this is extremely useful for people who are switching between OS, like from Windows to Mac, and then you feel like some missing features like this one. So in that sense, it makes things a lot easier. Now this is not the only feature. Now if we talk about some more, like earlier, if you want to open a file on a Mac, you have to press Command and down arrow. Like if you just have a look. So you just have to press this command and down arrow, and then you can open this folder. And if you have to go back, you have to press command up arrow. But on Windows system, you can press return key to open the folder and open the file. So with the Supercharge, we can enable that option. So if I press enter, return, we have the folder open. And similarly, you can open the file as well. If I just press return, it will open the file. So quite handy. Now it would be impossible to cover all the features and tweaks in a single video, even in about 10 to 20 minutes, but still you are getting the sense of it, and I'm still going to cover a lot of them in this video. So for example, on a Mac device, if you press Command Q and it quits the application, that's quite annoying. So you can change that as well here. You can set it to Command Shift Q to quit the app instead of just the Command plus Q. Now let's just quickly go through all the tweaks. Now if we have a quick look at all these tweaks, we have system, services, apps and windows. we have all these settings categorized as system, services, apps and windows, dock. You have menu bar, mission control, finder. We have a lot in the finder. We have screenshot, mail, notes, text edit, map, Safari, file automation. So let's just have a quick look so you will have a better idea of what this app can do. Now if we start with the system, you can see we have center mouse pointer on primary display when waking or unlocking. Then you have automatically clear clipboard for improved privacy. That's great. Then you have volume key step size. Like generally we have this set to normal. You have a full step for volume, as you can see, and there's for the brightness as well, but you can set it to half step for more precise settings. So now if I press the volume key, it will up as a half step. Yeah, otherwise you would have to press option plus shift then volume and brightness to have 1/4 step for the volume and the brightness, but here you can set it to half and quarter just from here, and then you don't have to hold option and shift, and I like that to be half. Then you have remove caps lock activation delay, that's there. Then you have services, you can manage all your services here. So as you can see, we can prevent accidental quits by quitting apps with, you have this option that we were talking about. Again, you have prevent accidental with command W as well. You can set that to command shift W as well, or you have hold command and double tap W for quitting. So that's also quite handy. Then you have disable command plus tab app switcher. You have unminimize windows when app becomes active. So that is set to system default, but you can change that as well. Then you have fill window when clicking green traffic light, that is this icon here. You can also set hide app when clicking yellow traffic light button just right here. So it will just hide it instead of minimizing. And then you have disable red traffic light. Then you can, if you turn this on, you can just simply set it to any custom app and then it won't quit. And then it will be disabled, it won't appear here. Those were all the apps and windows, and then you have dock settings. So when you click on active app in the dock, you can just minimize window, hide app, or cycle through windows. You have this option. You can set unminimize all windows instead of one when clicking the dock icon. There's also this dim icons of hidden apps in the dock. If you turn it on, it will dim the icon. And similarly, you have more options like for menu bar, there is show sound menu bar. This is set to system default. Then you have show input devices. You have mission control, window action, and shortcuts. Here is the mission control. You can set it to this. You also have a lot of settings for the finder. So this is the move files with cut and paste that we have enabled. So this will give us command X as cut option. You also have move files to trash with delete. So that's also there. So you see the point, there are a lot of tweaks you can play with, and you can simply customize and in fact supercharge your macOS device. And that's what I love about this application. And once you have the Setapp subscription, you can not only try this application alone, you can also try other applications as well. Like Clean My Mac is a great one. You have CleanShot X, you have Focus C for screen recording that I'm using right now and creates this amazing videos. We also have Paste application that we covered recently on the channel. So there are a lot of applications, and you can just take advantage of the 7 days of free trial. Again, the link would be in the description below, and I would highly suggest you check that out. But that's been it for today's video. Now, if you want to have a clipboard manager, you want that infinite clipboard on your Mac device, which is missing from this system, then definitely check out the Paste application that we reviewed on the channel. So the video is right there, and make sure to check out the best screenshotting and recording tool, that is CleanShot X from here. Now what do you think about this application? Let me know in the comments below, and like, share, subscribe. Stay safe. Bye bye.